What's up, Dream Chasers? What's up, Ranch Chang? It's your boy Kevin Van Voris checking in for another video for you guys today. Today we are in the 2021 Hellcat Redeye Charger. Yes we are. So today we're gonna go over if you're looking at a Hellcat Redeye Challenger or a Hellcat Redeye Charger, which one you should pick up and why. But before we get into that, DJ, please do me a favor and hit that intro.
Supercharged, 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 supercharged.
So, before we get into it, do I own a Challenger Redeye? No, I own a Dodge Demon though, which is basically the exact same. Besides a few suspension components, it's basically the exact same car. As far as like the insides, how it rides and stuff like that. Now, couple things. So I am a sedan person or a four-door person. I always love four-door vehicles, whether it's a Charger, the Trackhawk, the TRX. I really love those. So the Charger is one of my favorite cars that I've ever owned. If you don't know, I owned an 8-second 2016 Charger Hellcat. Get the fuck out of the way! What the fuck? Hold on. Bro, what are you doing? Oh my. It's a green light. We're going 17 miles an hour on this road. Holy shit. Way to fuck up a video. This guy's like 95 driving a fucking Ford Focus. Should not even be on the road. God damn it. Anyways, so I'm a four-door person. Even like my first car that I ever owned, which was given to me, was a Hyundai Elantra GT. I thought it was like the coolest fucking thing. It was a four-door. So I think from there, I've always loved sedans. Oh my God, dude. This guy's going 14 miles an hour. I've always loved sedans. Jesus Christ. Hold on! Fuck! Okay, now that we passed the... God damn. So I've always been into sedans. This video is gonna go to trash real soon. Anyway, so I've always been into sedans. Now, I've owned a manual Hellcat. I've owned a 2016 Hellcat Charger. Obviously, I still own a Demon. And then now I have the Charger Redeye. So I've got a pretty good, base of what's what. Obviously, a bunch of buddies I know own Red Eyes and normal Hellcats and SRTs and pretty much everything in between. So, which should you get? One thing that you should understand is regardless of which Redeye you get, the Charger, however, is going to be more rare if that's what you're looking for. As far as like them building a Charger Redeye, if you were looking between a Charger Redeye and a Challenger Redeye, the Charger Redeye is way more rare. Way more rare, okay? It's $90,000 for a sedan. So for some people, it's more practical. I say practical because it has four doors. The cool thing about the Challenger is you could fit 4 people in there. Now, do I ever do that? No, because I have the back seat deleted in my Demon, so that's not something that I want to do. You could, however, do it if you had like 4 normal size people. I'm 6'2", I'm not normal size. I'm not exactly gonna fit in the back. So, it really comes down to kind of what you want to do with the car. Now, I have done all the crazy stuff with my old Hellcat, and the reason I wanted to get this, because I want to keep this more on the stock side, because I've already been there and done that. So, if you're planning on running like the heavyweight class, and you really want to get into drag racing, then I would obviously go for the Challenger. It's going to be easier to take out weight. It's 2 doors. You can make it lighter, a lot easier. The problem with this, it's always going to be heavy. So if you're in the heavyweight class, guess what? You're going to be going against Challengers that are even a little lighter. A couple of 100 pounds makes a huge difference. So it really depends on what you want to do with the vehicle. If you're looking to drag race, to be honest with you, like unless you feel comfortable cutting up a $90,000 car, it's not something that I would recommend. So, if you're like, well, I'm looking for drag racing, that way I can literally then go ahead and just get the Challenger. Now, if you're looking for overall comfort, being able to drive wherever, I've driven both. Both are extremely comfortable. The only difference is obviously there's 4 seats in here. Now the new Charger Redeye, to me, it feels like a Demon. Like I literally feel like I'm driving my Dodge Demon. It has the same steering wheel. The dash setup is almost the same. Obviously, the center console is a little differently, and like the driver position is different. But it basically feels like I'm driving a Demon. So if you want to have that aspect of driving an 800 horsepower car, but still be able to like carry shit around and throw shit in the trunk, then I would for sure get a Charger. So to be honest with you, either way you go, you're gonna love the car. Now, if you're trying to get into drag racing and go as fast as you can, let me give you a tip. Don't buy a Challenger or a Charger because they're too heavy. So unless you want to invest in a lot of carbon fiber and you're fine with cutting shit out, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. So if you're cool with staying in the heavyweight class or running like the 10.0 class, the 9.0 class, that's cool. But if you really want to go real fast, I would not exactly buy a Challenger or a Charger unless, again, you're cool with cutting everything up, removing the dash, putting carbon fiber dash, taking all the seats out, having carbon fiber seats or whatever, taking all the carpet out, doing a carbon fiber roof, no sunroof, carbon fiber this and everything. It really depends on what you want to do. Now, for most people, they're just gonna be like, well, I just want something that sounds nice, looks good, goes fast. In my opinion, now this is my opinion, I think the Charger from the front looks more aggressive on the Charger wide bodies than the Challenger. However, the Challenger is always going to be a classic car. Like the 20, 30, 50 years from now, all the Challenger Hellcats, even the narrow bodies, they still look good. I see a Hellcat narrow body driving down the road, I'm like, damn, that still is a good looking car. The Charger, to me, after they put the wide body on, the Charger Hellcats still look good, but it's not the same to me. Like a Challenger Redeye wide body and a Challenger Hellcat narrow body, they both look really good. To me, if you park this next to the old Hellcat Charger, you're gonna be like, man, there's a big difference, and I would much rather have the wide body. To me, the old Challenger still, so it really depends on what kind of design you like too. And to be honest, they're both awesome cars. You can go really fast with either one of these. If you want an 850 car, you can get a Challenger or a Charger. If you're trying to go real fast, again, probably not something you want to do. But in my opinion, which would I rather have? To be honest with you, I'd probably take the Charger. I'm a sedan person. I've always loved four-door cars. Again, that's why I have a TRX. That's why I have a Trackhawk. Obviously, I have a Demon, which I love very much. It's an awesome car. But if I had to pick one car between a Charger wide body and a Challenger wide body, I would probably end up getting the Charger wide body. To me, it just, I don't know. Something about a four-door car that has a ton of horsepower is just, there's always something about it. It's like those Cadillac wagons. There's something about those cars that is so dope. Same thing. You see a CTS-V four-door, you're like, damn, that shit's sick as fuck. So anything with four doors that's got a lot of horsepower automatically gets a thumbs up in my book. But again, it really depends on what you're trying to do with the car, because everyone has asked me, like, dude, is the Charger Redeye worth it? Yes. If you're just looking to upgrade your like stock Hellcat to a wide body, absolutely. There's huge differences between the old Charger and the new Charger. The steering is different, the suspension is different. Even though the interior is the exact same, like, it's upgraded materials. We've got suede here, we've got suede here, we got carbon fiber here, we got leather. Like, it actually feels more luxury. Although it's the same design, they just use better materials. To me, I'm like, cool. Like, this looks nice. We have leather here, like, it looks really good. So, and that's why I ended up trading my car, because I was like, cool, I ran 8s with my Charger, I'm good. Like, the market is high, I can get rid of my car for what it is, and hop into something new, keep it stock for a while, put some bags on it, wrap it as usual. But, you know, that's why I really liked the Charger. Like, no matter where you go, right? If someone knows what a Charger Redeye is, I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, that's dope as fuck. So, that's my opinion. I would much rather get a Charger Redeye than a Challenger Redeye. But, either way you go, they're good cars. If you can afford both, get both. I mean, that's what I would do. So, anyways, that's it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Enjoy your Saturday. I'm gonna put out 2 videos today, so this will be the first one. The second one will be dropping in about 5 or 6 hours. So hopefully you guys have an awesome day. My name is Kevin Van Voorst. Make sure you guys follow me at KellyBoyKev on Instagram and on Snapchat. I'm out this bitch.